Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good afternoon for the Saturday matinee game of the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines taking on the Sewickley Academy
Panthers.
The Panthers. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst and Dakota Marshall here to round out our week of Ellwood City sports. Sewickley Academy a little late to the program here today, so that's why the late start. I guess we're looking at about a 15-minute delay, but all is well. And we're going to have game on here once we get the national anthem, which we're going to go to right now. And there you have it, folks, our Star Spangled Banner as we get ready for this non-section game here today. The Lady Wolverines coming in with a record of
9-5
and 2-2. So, Brad, take it away.
Yep, for the visiting Sewickley Academy Panthers coming into play. 4-6, 1-4 in 2A level. Starting us off is number 2, the junior 5'6" guard, Skylar Nacito. Number 15, the freshman 5'4" guard, Emma Enarino.
Freshman forward, number 12, Grace Giardini.
Number 12, the freshman guard, 5'5", Grace Giardini.
Sophomore guard, number 21.
Number 21, the sophomore 5'4" guard, Bella Jakic.
And senior forward, number 10.
And finally, senior guard, 5'8", number 10, Libby Enarino. The head coach for the Panthers is Joe Capozzi, and the assistant coaches are Mark Winicky and Tyler Wofford.
And now we have our Lady Wolverines coming in.
Junior guard, number 2, Caitlin.
Junior guard, number 2, standing at 5'6", Caitlin Kreitzer.
Junior forward, number 21.
Junior forward, number 21, standing at 5'9", Delaney Sturgeon.
Junior forward, number 32, Elsie.
Number 32, she's a forward, standing at 5'5", Miss Elsie Sturgeon.
Junior guard,
Number
number 3, Kayla.
3, she's a junior guard, 5'5", coming off a 25-point performance at Beaver Falls, Miss Kayla Jones. And finally, 6-foot-tall senior forward, number 12, Claire Noble, 749 points in her illustrious career, 209 points this year. Head coach Dina Noble, assistant coach John Florentino, Heidi Feltrop, and Mr. Keithan Jones. Brad Sewickley Academy, a 2A school, coming in with a record of 4-6, 1-4 in conference play. We got to see them warm up a little bit. I would say, looking at that starting lineup, not a tremendous amount of size there, but some seniors on there, so we should see some experienced ball players. I think the Wolverines overall may have a little bit of a height advantage as we look out across the court.
And we appreciate them making that trip. It's pretty darn cold out there, but we're playing indoors.
Yes,
Unlike
we
the
are.
Bills and Steelers,
Yes.
we're not postponed or delayed till Monday.
Yes, if you have not heard, that game is delayed till 4:30 on Monday. And taken there by Claire Noble. Interesting there, they almost yielded the tip-off. Delaney with the pass underneath to Claire, puts it up, and out of the rim, does not go. Elsie Sturgeon, and quickly gets the rebound, puts it up, shot don't go, but gets fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. A tough loss for the Lady Wolverines Thursday night. as they lost to section rival Beaver Falls by 7. Elsie's first shot off the front of the rim does not go. And earlier in the week, a very exciting win, convincing win against historically a very good Mohawk team. Elsie's second shot. And that is good. Wolverines get on the board first, 1-0. Something we've seen here in recent days. And there's a steal by Delaney Sturgeon. Tries to go down the line, kicks it out there to Kayla Jones. Looking for a pick, gets it back out top of the key to Claire Noble. Quickly right now, we almost see two people going to the ball every time they get it.
Yep. Panthers in a 3-2 zone here.
In an attack zone. Oh, she walks as Elsie. The feet got a little ahead of the mind on that one. And the first turnover of the game to Ellwood City. Inbounding now, and Kayla Jones, no foul. Yep, just out of bounds.
So stay with Sewickley here. We'll give appreciation to the girls basketball team. Today was free admission.
Yes, it was.
Today.
So Wolverines doing that full court press and kicks it out there. And that ball was tipped. And then Delaney had it, and Claire picks it up and gets it. Elsie Sturgeon not giving up. Caitlin Kreitzer bounce pass off the foot. Oh, and she had her lined up. Miss Kayla Jones underneath there. So Wolverines will get possession.
Got Kayla Jones in the corner.
Gets it in Delaney. She puts it up high off the glass. Does not go. Claire Noble not giving up the play. Gets it underneath
Nice.
to Caitlin Kreitzer. High off the glass. Shot's not falling early for the Wolverines here. Caitlin Kreitzer now with the ball. A very attacking defense. I think there's a three by Jones. She was hot the other night with it.
For three.
Oh, the high bounce counted.
All right.
Letting start going right where she left off against Beaver Falls. And picked the pocket there. Claire Noble stopped that play as she hit the ball out of bounds. So there it kicks it back out. Yakic with the ball. Now back out top of the key. Picks it up back to Yakic. Tries the three. It's way short, and wisely Delaney Sturgeon lets it go out of bounds. And here come the Wolverines on offense with a 4-0 lead. Just about 2 minutes gone in this contest. Kreitzer underneath to Delaney. Got hit there, and Delaney going to get called for the foul as number 15, Emma Enarino. I'm assuming two sisters on the team with Emma Enarino and Libby Enarino. Delaney's first, team's first. So inbound pass there to Giardini. Giardini, nice hustle by Jones, and it goes out of bounds off of her hands. It'll stay Panthers ball. Trying to get an inbound, almost running out of time, but they did make it happen. Puts it up, bounce pass, and she traveled as Delaney Sturgeon and Kayla were there for defense, and she tried to turn and took that extra step. Out to Claire Noble, underneath to Elsie. Bounce pass underneath Delaney, puts it up, shot don't go. On the ground, and who comes up with it is number 10. A little push there. Is Libby Enarino. Now back out to Giardini. Number 12 with it now is Giardini. A lot of passing here, a lot of perimeter stuff, trying to get something in underneath.
And give credit to the Wolverines. They're kind of extending that pressure out to that three-point line. Oh, they left one open.
And she makes them pay for it.
And I think that's going to be a 2.
Is Yakic, and yes, it is a 2. Good call, Brad. So the Wolverines getting looks, but not getting able to finish to get the point. Bounce pass underneath to Elsie Sturgeon. Count it! Going to go to the line for the and one is Elsie Sturgeon. She's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Fouls on number 2. That's Skylar Nacito, and that'll be her first, team's second.
Elsie to complete the and one, and she does.
All right.
Nothing but net. Elsie with 4 of the Wolverines, 7 points. Almost stolen there by Jones, but coming the other way. Long pass. Puts it down there, goes up and does not go. Number 2 gets the rebound, puts it in. Claire Noble she lost the ball, puts it up. Claire gets that rebound again. Throws it way down court for Kayla Jones. She wanted to bounce pass, puts it up, and off the back rim does not go. Keeps possession. Claire Noble fakes the 3, bounce pass underneath Elsie Sturgeon, puts it up. Shot don't go.
Good look there by Noble down to Elsie. And that was a factor in the past couple of games.
Yes, Elsie's making them shots.
19 or something like against Mohawk?
19 against Mohawk.
The bread and butter has been working there.
So the Panthers back out on offense. Trying to go underneath and left wide open. Shot don't go as Elsie Sturgeon with the rebound. Head up, dribbling down the court. Gets it over to Kayla Jones. She's going to launch up a 3 and drains it. It's good. Miss Kayla Jones. She's got 2 shots worth 6 points so far here in the game. So down underneath, almost stolen by Noble. 15 wants to dribble down, bounces back out. Covered there. Kicks it back out.
Oh,
and that's
nice.
going to be a 3 to answer
Number
by
10.
Libby Enarino.
Yep, good shot.
The power of the 3 gets them back in within 5. Kreitzer now to Noble. She wants on the 3 action. Almost gets it. Who gets it? Comes out with it. Delaney Sturgeon. Delaney wants to drive. Back out to Kayla Jones. Lost the handle. Back out to Delaney. She's going to want in the 3 game and drains it. She gets it. 3. Is that 3 different players
threes.
now?
Yep,
3 threes. 9 to the 13 points for the Wolverines via the 3-pointer. Oh, that was a walk. It had to be. Puts it up, doesn't go. Elsie Sturgeon going to call jump ball.
So substitutions coming in for the Panthers. Number 4, Josie Whitcraft. And I believe number 11, Mari Biggie.
So the Wolverines now with, I do believe, the largest lead, 13-5 at the 3:04 mark. Yes, it's Panther ball. So trying to get it inbounded, throws it way out there to Libby Enarino. She puts up a high floater, and who gets it?
It's going to stay.
Ellwood
No,
ball.
it's going to go to Wolverines. Okay.
Yep. So now Caitlin Kreitzer, who's been running the point quite a bit here in the latter part of the season, into Kayla Jones. Bounce pass to Kreitzer. Back out to Kayla. Underneath to Delaney.
Look.
Kicks it back out
Nice
for
look.
Claire. Doesn't quite get the shot to go. I like the effort, though, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Elsie Sturgeon. Panther ball. I kind of like that kick out. That's something new we haven't seen.
We saw it last night with the boys' game, that extra pass, and it seems like the girls doing the same thing. Extra
Right.
pass, find
Nice
the
defense
person.
there by Kay. Oh, going to get the and one as Jones, I thought, had good defense, but going to get called for the foul as number 15, Emma Enarino, is going to go to the line to get the and one. That foul is on Kayla Jones, her first, team second. Just 4 fouls between the 2 teams. And that shot is not going to go, but a rebound there by Enarino, Emma that is, but she passes it away to Caitlin Kreitzer, a 1-on-4 break. Count it, and the and one.
Wow.
So that makes it 15-7. Now Kreitzer going to go to the line to get that 3-point play. Foul was on Giardini, her first, team's third. So Caitlin Kreitzer now. And a little hard off the back of the rim. Tipped out there by Delaney. Did not quite work out the way she had planned. And here we go. Libby Giardini kicks it out there. Enarino that was, I'm sorry. And there she got the ball again. Trying to get something underneath, but not much there to work with. But here down the lane comes, and a lot of ball movement here. You applaud him for that. Puts it up, and the floater up and in for Libby Iannarino. And here comes Caitlin Kreitzer. Wolverines up 15-9. $1:45 remaining in the contest. Underneath to Elsie. Gets it. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, and counts at that time. 6 points for Elsie. Hard-earned points underneath the hoop. Deep pass down there. And that's going to be out of bounds.
I thought technically a kickball, but
Yeah, a little bit of a.
but no harm, no foul. Stays with the Panthers.
Yep. I think the Wolverines need to understand that if they're going to take that long pass down there, they had about a 3-on-0 break.
3-on-1, yeah.
So
and a little bit more accurate pass by the Panthers. You can catch.
that
the
was 2
Wolverines
points
sleeping.
there. Yep. So Yakic, number 21, checks back in. Puts it deep down there. It's tipped there by Claire. There's another steal by Caitlin Kreitzer. 2-on-0 break. Puts it up and count it. It's good. Caitlin with 4 points. Trying to get it in. Little frustration now setting in for the Panthers. They're down by 10. Caitlin Kreitzer, 1:09 remaining, all kind of time. Noble to Kayla Jones. Go down that baseline. Puts the floater up. Count it. It's good. 21-9. And a timeout going to need to be taken here. A 30-second timeout by the Sewickley Academy Panthers.
Yeah, good start here by the Wolverines. You got 4 starters that have been scoring here, and Claire Noble making the passes. Right now she's sitting there with 0 points, but I can guarantee you that's going to change. But what a great start across the board. 4 individuals, nice balance, something that we have seen in the past, especially in that Mohawk game. It wasn't just one person. It wasn't even just 3 people. The ball moved around. All 4, all 5 on the court get in the action. And that's why, well, you're sitting here with a 12-point lead, closing out the first quarter.
Exactly, Brad. And the Lady Wolverines have to overcome that dead quarter. We've seen it too many times. Coincidentally enough, we're almost about the same score as what we were at Beaver Falls just 2 nights ago. But then they were outscored, 23-5 in the second. So not to be Debbie Downer, but things you have to work on as you are working to get into the playoffs and things you got to fix to be in that playoff run. So inbounding Academy after that and up. And a good job by Elsie Sturgeon not to get the foul, kind of stop things. So I like that set play by Sewickley Academy. Coming in and out of the timeout. But, of course, you do like to score on it. Oh, nifty move there, and going to get a foul underneath.
Good call there. Nice inbound so far by Sewickley. I like it.
Yeah, they're getting some nice looks quickly.
Fouls on Kreitzer, her first, team's third.
So now to the line for 2 was a shooting foul is Libby Iannarino. She has 5 points on the night. 6 points. Afternoon, I beg your pardon.
It's okay. Every time I was saying it was like 12:30 at night when we were going to play this game.
Second shot by Libby, and it's good. She's 2 for 2 from the line. They've cut the lead to 10 as Sewickley Academy. Kreitzer out there to Noble, underneath to Delaney. Wants to dribble, and she's going to be fouled. A blocking foul. That's just the 4th. So that's on number 10, Libby Iannarino, her first. Team's 4th. Just 43 seconds remaining.
And all 7 fouls by both teams. Literally, it's just one person.
It's
so
been 7
no
different
foul
people. So number 5 checks in. Go ahead, Brad.
Yep. Number 5, Milan Warfield Payne checks in.
Sophomore puts it up and in. That was Claire Noble. Asking you shall receive, Brad. You said she wouldn't be on with the 0 there for very long.
So all 5 starters with points.
So Libby Iannarino goes down the lane, puts it up. Nifty move. And who gets it? Oh, Kayla Jones ends up with it somehow. Almost walked there. Kreitzer puts it up. Easy bucket. And the end one. Wow. Oh, and that girl fell awkwardly.
Yeah.
She fell. I didn't. She's. Boy, she gets up.
Yeah.
A little bit of a limp to her there.
Yep.
But Kreitzer gets the bucket. That was number 11 who just checked in, Marie Biggie.
I've never seen 5 fouls, 1 each.
Yeah, 5 fouls with 1 each.
That's crazy.
And Kreitzer, She's got 9 leading scorers so far here for the Wolverines. Just 10 seconds remaining. No fouls here. Caitlin picks it up. Bounce pass underneath to Kayla Jones. Puts it up. Counted. What a shot there to make it 30-11. Puts it up there. Clock strike 0 at the end of 1. All Wolverines all the time in that one, 28-11. And it was close there for the first couple minutes. And the Wolverines just found a way to keep chipping away, points off of turnovers, had the 3 ball going. Delaney got a 3, Kayla had a 3, and Caitlin had a 3 too, I do believe.
Yeah, and that's been the kind of a theme this past couple of games for the Wolverines is a quick start from the 3-point line. And you said it, live and die with a 3, and so far things have been working
I
well.
tell you sometimes, and we can say this to a lot of games, it's almost like you don't want the period to end.
Yes.
You don't want that minute off. You got things rolling. Maybe college is on to something.
Yep.
Just let them play 20 minutes, 16 minutes and go, but that'll never happen.
Yep. So we'll take a quick timeout. Wolverines up by 17.
I'll take a shot clock first. Welcome back, folks. Possession arrow in favor of Ellwood City. Maddie Long checked into the game. Cross-court pass to Claire Noble. Gets Caitlin cut into the hoop. She puts it up. Gets her on rebound. Doesn't go. And Anarino with the rebound coming the other way. Rolls around there and thought she was going to pass it, but she did not. Stays inbounds. Number 12 with the shot, and she drains it is Giardini. Now Keitzer
starting to fall.
We've not seen him attempt many three-pointers yet. So that ball was tipped, so you're not going to have the over and back as Maddie Long gets it. There's Maddie with the 3. Off the bench, count it! Miss Maddie Long. Quite impressive there. And that ball goes up the middle, and who ends up with it? Maddie Long, and going to call jump ball. And I don't mind the official doing that. Somebody was going to get hurt. You're a 32-13 game. Boom.
Yep.
You see such a variance on that jump ball whistle. And I think sometimes it's game. Oh, there's a steal by Claire Noble. And, tries to throw it to Maddie Long, and she was off running to the races. Puts it up, does not go. Maddie Long with the rebound. Coming the other way. Wants to drive it.
All the way.
Oh, my goodness, Maddie Long off the bench.
93
Making them
feet.
count.
Woo.
Now back the other way. Picked her pocket was Delaney Sturgeon. Maddie with the ball. Throws it up there to Caitlin Kreitzer. Bounce pass to Kayla Jones. Back to Caitlin. She gets her rebound. And there you get the foul. I heard some mums to my left calling for that foul before it happened. They saw it coming. So Caitlin in the act of shooting. She's going to go to the line for 2 double digits. She's got 10 so far tonight. Foul was on number 12. Giardini, her second. Team's first. Caitlin, she's perfect from the line, I do believe.
Yep, she had the and once at 2 for 2 for so far. Elsie Sturgeon checked back in for Claire Noble.
And I think we had a check in. Our number 4 came in.
Yep.
Whitcraft.
Josie Whitcraft. Second free throw for Kreitzer.
And does not quite get her to go. And I think Delaney was trying to bounce it off of Anarino, but wasn't quite able to get the angle she was looking for. So up the court, Maddie Long gets it. Bounce pass to Caitlin. She's no foul there. Jones gets it, kicks it back out. Jones ends up with it. Oh, I think she thought Delaney was going to zig, and she zagged, and the ball went out of bounds. So Claire Noble back in for Kayla Jones. So inbounding is Libby Iannarino. Almost stolen there. Trying to get down there. Elsie Sturgeon just checked in. Gets it back. Bounce pass behind the back. Up. Oh, off the rim. Doesn't go. Caitlin Kreitzer ends up with it. Puts it up. Touches every part of the rim. And down through the cylinder it goes. Delaney with the steal. Jump shot. Does not go. Kreitzer with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
And we quickly look up at the scoreboard there, Thad, and Caitlin Kreitzer, 10 points.
10 points, yes, she
Double digits
does.
So that foul was on number 4, Josie Whitcraft, her first, team's second. To the line, Kreitzer.
Off the back of the rim, does not go.
It's a new sub in, number 33, and that's Emily Milanovic.
Second shot by Kreitzer. Off the front rim, does not go, and who ends up with it was Whitcraft, who just checked into the game.
So Libby with the ball here. Pulls it back out again. That Wolverine extended defense here past the three-point line.
Yep, and through the wickets.
Yep, making a difference.
Making them have to make the good passes. She was open, was Whitcraft, but a little too tall. So here comes Kreitzer. Bounce pass to Maddie Long. Setting up the offense. Goes down. Traveled a little bit that time. Did Elsie Sturgeon. Just you take that extra step. Kind of the giddy up and go, but you got to go before you giddy up.
After our spaghetti,
bad.
After our spaghetti western concept yesterday.
Yeah.
That's just adding
Yep.
fuel to the fire.
And there's a shot. And Maddie Long gets it, which remind me next break about that.
Yep, will do.
So, Maddie Long, coast to coast, doesn't get her to go. Claire Noble with the rebound. High off the glass, count it. Claire gets her 4th point. Almost over and back. So there's a shot. Doesn't go. Elsie Sturgeon, the cousins were fighting it over that time. Elsie comes down with it. Pass. Errant pass there as Libby Iannarino gets it. She's quickly coming the other way. Puts it up and makes them count. So here comes Caitlin Kreitzer. Almost stolen there and hit as Libby Iannarino kind of friendly fire there, going for the ball and kind of chunked in, got into Maddie.
15 and 35.
Yep.
Checking in.
So Emma Iannarino checks back in, and then 35, Layla Miller.
First time
for
we've seen her
the
today.
Panthers. Yeah.
So out to Kreitzer, back out to Maddie Long. One to bounce underneath there, kicks it back to Kreitzer, does not go. Who gets the rebound? A nice hustle. She was right on the line. Applaud the effort. She had the right idea, but not enough real estate. Coming the other way is the Panthers of Sewickley Academy. Bounce pass underneath, does not go. Delaney ends up with it. Comes down that baseline. She's going to go, puts it up, and count it. Not coast to coast, but pretty far down the coast was Delaney Sturgeon that time. She's got 5. Maddie Long, nice defense there. All the way up, slam it, Elsie. I'll buy you a car. Didn't quite get the slam, but she got the 2 points, and they're going to need a timeout.
I was going to ask you what car.
Now I have a deal with Delaney. Full timeout if she slam dunks it in a game and not jump off of somebody, I'll buy her a car.
We'll take a timeout, folks. 43-15 Wolverines.
Welcome back, folks, after that full timeout by Sewickley Academy. And here they come on offense. Kicks it out there. Wanting to go underneath. Sewickley, you see, they want to get underneath there, but give the Wolverines defense credit. They're not letting them get in there.
Back
shot to Jakic.
Nice. Yeah, number 21, Bell Jakic. What a shot for three.
Yes, it was.
2:42 remaining in this first half.
Now, Kayla Jones underneath there to Delaney. Now back out to Kayla. Over to Claire Noble. Wants to shoot the three. And drains it.
Right back to the
She's
three-point line.
got 7. Throws it out there to Enarino. Met there by Maddie Long. Does a little switch. She faked the three.
Yep.
Probably wishes she would have taken that. Jones almost with the steal. Ball goes out of bounds. Luckily, either one of them girls hit their head off the scoreboard. I moved it a little bit. Assistant coach Florentino making sure all was right with the world and getting it all lined up to where it should be. Now inbounding is Sewickley. Throws it out there over the head, and Jones again almost with the steal. This time, and they're going to get, and that's just, a foul like that, I don't have a problem with. If every team does it, you're just being aggressive, going for the ball, and that split second. So Noble gets her first foul. That's just the team's first foul.
With under 2 minutes remaining.
Too many Fs there at one time. So,
double team shot here for Jakic. Bending
she
no
can
good.
make them. There's Elsie Sturgeon with the rebound. Up the court it goes. Kicks it, and it was tipped. Good call by the officials. I didn't quite see that, but
I think even better play by Kayla. Just stay back. I know this was touched by someone else.
Yep. So Kayla Jones now inbounding as Kreitzer is on there. Delaney Sturgeon. Oh, what was she doing there? No, that was Claire. I think she was thinking Kayla was going to come back underneath. Puts it up, does not go, and number 15, Enarino went for that ball. So $1:30 remaining. Out to Maddie Long. Wants to drain a three. Mercy! Mercy me. 49-18, 31-point lead for the Wolverines. Maddie Long with 8 points in the afternoon off the bench. Jumping around there is Enarino, trying to make something happen, puts it up, and makes it count. Number 10, she's not afraid to, she got 11 of the 20 points. Give her some room underneath the Delaney. Keeps a hold of it. Shot, drains it for Kayla Jones. Gets the 2 points. So, the shot does not go. Rebound, Delaney Sturgeon. Meets some resistance. What'd she say?
Come get the ball.
But she gets an assist out of it anyway.
She just said, come get the ball.
So she didn't want to dribble up the court.
Oh, she's like, come get it,
Kayla's
please.
a better dribbler. In Delaney's admission, she would admit.
She knows.
Kaylee can get Kayla's pretty good ball handler, one of the better
3
around.
seconds. Got to put it up. Oh.
Kayla Jones, don't let that happen. And number 10 gets up a little slowly, but folks, after 2 periods of play, it is 53-20 in favor of our Wolverines. Outscoring them, what was it, 30?
Yep. 25-9.
25-9.
So we'll take a timeout here at halftime. 10 minutes are up on the board. It's 53-20. Wolverines by 33. And you said it, Thad. Mercy, mercy me. We'll take a break. Come back. Third quarter action next on Ellwood City Sports. Welcome back, folks. We're about ready to go here. Third quarter action. Lincoln High School Big Gym Wolverines will start with the ball and a 33-point lead. So that.
Yep,
Rolling
Wolverines moving right to left on your underneath to Delaney, puts it up and gets it to go. Those are the shots Delaney's got to make in big games. And for those listening, she is my daughter, so I can be a little critical, but I'm also her biggest fan. But like to see her on the scoring ledge and getting involved. So rolling clock here now as we end this third and fourth period, and puts it up, and they're going to be a foul quickly there. And Caitlin Kreitzer goes down, comes up smiling but holding her chin. But her second foul, team's first.
So Emma Iannarino goes to the line here for 2.
First shot by Emma is good. The Wolverines will be adding to their, I'm assuming they're still the highest scoring team in Section 3A girls basketball.
They are not.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
By 0.5 of a point.
Okay. And there's a second shot made by Iannarino.
Today, I think
might help you get that bounce back up.
I think it's Seton LaSalle's averaging 58.3, Wolverines 57.6.
Okay, I've not seen it here lately. For the updates, we certainly do thanks.
Definitely in this section, though.
Yep, there's Caitlin. Yeah, Caitlin Kreitzer now. Bounce pass to Kayla Jones. Had Claire underneath, but decided to pull it back out. Claire over there at the three-point line. Fakes a shot back out to Caitlin. Caitlin. Bounce pass. And that's something they're going to need to work on tomorrow. But the nice steal by, they're trying to feed Delaney the ball with 2 people on her.
And that middle section by the
Panthers. It was. Had the pass there, but well defended by, I believe, one of the Iannarino sisters.
Yeah, that paint has been well guarded. It's been outside the paint.
And off the thigh of Kayla Jones, out of bounds it goes.
So they'll stay with the Panthers here. Inbounding will be Grace Giardini.
And it tries to bounce back,
Tough
tiptoeing
spot
on that line, but Delaney with the steal. Kayla was ready that time. So Kayla Jones back over to Claire.
And you can hear head coach Dina Noble. The Wolverines are just trying to go through some sets here.
Which I have no problem with.
Yep.
Oh, and then Delaney lost the handle, but a good not quitting on the play.
Hey,
and
why
Claire makes the shot.
All right.
You know, I kind of like that. I don't know if they're doing this or not. I'll get to that in a moment. Almost stolen there, disrupted. Iannarino gets it. She puts it up. Does not get it to go, and they're going to call jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Panthers. As we know, we watch Joe Roth and we see what he does. And I'm going to go back before you were born, Brad, when Coach Al Campman coached the great teams there in the mid-'80s. They got leads like this, and I've mentioned this before on the air. He made it that you had to pass the ball 10 times before you took a shot. And I just always kind of liked that. Delaney knocks it out of bounds, but keeps her from getting a turnaround jumper.
And when you
one of the players
passes,
that told me that, he just kind of he said that just helped us get ready.
Yep.
You know,
that extra pass. It's all
going against other people and to get that
and I think that
opportunity.
passing,
and you're not running a score up, obviously.
Well, on top of it, the passing itself. I mean, look at the board. 8 points, 7 points, 9 points, 13 points. It is a balanced attack. Almost five individuals with 10 points.
We've seen that a couple times and almost made that shot.
Ooh, yeah,
and
good.
I think you're going to get Delaney with the volleyball slap there that she sometimes does. Her second, team second.
Oh, backdoor look.
Yep, and caught him sleeping that time.
Number 2, Skylar Nacito. 2 points for her 2 points.
To Kayla Jones. Over to Kreitzer. Out to Noble. All the way across court to Jones for 3. Off the back rim, does not go. Rebound there by number 21, Yakic. And now she brings it up the court, hands it off there to number 12, who checked in, Giardini. So Delaney disrupted, but ends up with it and makes the shot count.
Yep, Giardini, she's got 4 back-to-back buckets here.
But the rolling clock, we're already halfway through this third period of play. Kreitzer, bounced it and nobody home. So Maddie Long going to check in for Delaney Sturgeon. Almost stolen there by Kreitzer. Oh, she took that extra step. She just got hung out there a little bit too long. So now Kreitzer kicks it out there to Maddie Long. Maddie surveys, kicks it back out top of the key to Kreitzer. Kreitzer wants to drive, bounce pass underneath Elsie Sturgeon. Not quite able to get the shot to fall, coming the other way. We do have 3 players in double digits now that Maddie Long is up in there. Pretty close to having 4. Shot taken and gotten the rebound by Kreitzer. Up the court she comes. Bounce pass to Noble. Open 3. Off the side of the rim. Does not go. Elsie Sturgeon gets the rebound. Wants to kick it back out. They're going to call jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Ellwood City. So now inbounding is, gets it out there to Elsie. And going to be last touch. Well defended there by Libby Iannarino. Bounce pass in. Kicks it out. Maddie Long. Maddie underneath the Claire Noble. Does a turnaround jumper. Floater doesn't go. All black shirts underneath. And they're coming the other way. Long pass. Puts it down there and kicks it out to Yakic. Doesn't get it to go. Who gets the rebound? But number 12 doesn't get the shot to go. Kayla Jones now with the ball. Under duress. Dribbles out of there. She wants to do the coast-to-coast thing and does no avail. Does not get the ball. Running gun going here now. As number 15 puts it down. She can't get the shot to go. Kayla Jones now with it. Almost lost the dribble. Bounce pass to Kreitzer. Less than 50 seconds. Maddie Long under duress. Puts the shot up. Does not go. Coming the other way. Down the court goes Iannarino. Puts it up high off the glass. Doesn't get it to go. Maddie Long with the rebound. A 2-on-2 break to Kayla Jones. She's all by herself. Puts it up. And we finally get a score. And a 30-second timeout by Sewickley Academy. They have 2 remaining. Wolverines have all 5. As we sit here now, Kayla Jones with 15 points. Caitlin Kreitzer with 10. Claire Noble with 9. Elsie Sturgeon with 8. And Maddie Long with 10. So next week, have we looked that far ahead yet?
Well, I'm looking at it, and for those who don't know our schedule or don't know about games, you can always check us out on the Big Team schedule. Make sure you subscribe to it, and that way you know when there is an update like today's game. The girls' varsity basketball game on Monday, big one, versus Laurel. That'll be a 6:30 tip, so we'll have that one.
No JV.
No JV. Tuesday, boys
we're
are
not doing,
at.
that's away. We're not. Are we going to that one?
Which one?
Laurel.
No, it's at home. At home.
Oh, it is?
Yep. Home versus Laurel.
Look at my
Tuesday.
teams more often.
Tuesday, the boys are
Sewickley Academy.
We may want to do that Tuesday boys game.
Where's it at?
It's at Riverside, but we could probably do the audio if you would like to.
I'd love to.
Awesome.
I say I won't be available. So
Yeah.
There's a steal by Delaney. New car in play. Nope, no new car there, but she gets the 2 points. So
that gives her 9 points now.
No. 8 seconds remaining. Going down. Trying to do something. Kicks it deep through, and it's blocked. That's a stat builder there for Claire Noble.
I would
so 61 to 26. Not a whole lot of offense in that one. Wolverines outscored them 7-6. Rolling clock don't give you much time to do things. 8-6.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Carry
I was
the
just checking to make sure you were doing your math right. You're the school teacher here, so.
And the math teacher at that.
Yeah, I know.
So next week, Monday, 6:30, girls basketball here at the gym versus Laurel. No JV. Boys are on the road at Riverside on Tuesday. We'll see about doing an audio overlay if we can.
Okay.
So there's that. Wednesday, we got wrestling back here at Lincoln High School Big Gym as the Wolverines take on a really tough team there in the Knock Knights. Thursday, you've got girls basketball, and this is a big one. This will be a good one. The championship team next week on Thursday versus Union. That is scheduled.
That's here, right?
That is here.
Yes.
It's still right now scheduled for 6 and 7:30. I have a feeling that may change. We'll find out. And then Friday night, the boys will be in action. A big one. We will not be covering it, though, but it is at Mohawk.
Yep, and I have a feeling our good friends at, we don't have this confirmed, but our good friends at Lawrence County Sportsnet, they're going to want that one.
Yes.
So,
And if you like basketball in Lawrence County, you want to check into that one.
yes, you do. Oh, must another steal, and this time, yeah, Claire Noble does get the steal. Kicks it up there to Delaney. She's going to drive it, and, bounce pass underneath to Elsie. Falls off her feet. Gets it to Caitlin Kreitzer. Caitlin, stolen there by number 15, Enarino. Emma, that is. She puts it up and count it. It's good.
So that's her 6 point for the Panthers.
So bounce pass over to Maddie Long. Kicks it out there to Caitlin, over to Claire Noble. Wanted the open three. Kicks it back out there. Delaney over to Maddie Long. Maddie gets to drive this time. High off the glass and hits the backboard and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, she took a shot right in the mouth.
I was wondering that too. I thought
Yeah.
so too, the way she was holding her mouth. Might have been something going on there. The Wolverines just really content to let them if they want to hold the ball. And, Delaney trying to get that other steal. Makes it out there. And Kreitzer tips it. It's not. So driving out of the hoop. Number 12 kicks it out there to 21. She wants to shoot it, and she does. That's the floater up in there. Was Giardini. No, it was Jakic. I beg your pardon.
Yep. Jakic. Bella Jakic.
Kicks it out there to Maddie Long. Caitlin Kreitzer fakes the three. Bounce pass to Delaney underneath. Puts it up and
Nice
count it. She's in double digits.
I
like that
aggressive
power dribble,
Yeah.
to go up there.
The first step is huge.
Kicks it out there. 5:36 remaining. Wolverines off the front of the rim. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Now it's number 12, Giardini.
So
12 and 21, it happens. So back-to-back buckets for Panthers here.
Kreitzer now passes to Maddie Long. Bounce pass to Delaney. She wanted to go out, but she's see the double dribble. So number 5 checking in now.
Yep, Milan Moorfield Payne. Check back in. As number 21, Jakic will take a breather here. 5:03 remaining.
So kicks it out, tries to bounce pass down underneath, throws it up, and who ends up with it? And they're going to say travel.
Yep.
And that's the call that they got to make.
So checking back in is Kayla Jones, and the first time today we see number 1, Meredith.
Yes, good to see Mia getting some playing time as Delaney Sturgeon and Caitlin Kreitzer will take a seat. Mia Meredith, not a real deep bench for the Wolverines. You may be wondering why they're playing a lot of the starters with a 30-point lead. It's because they don't have many more.
got about eight or so players that can dress. That's tough.
Yes, it is.
And it also, on the flip side, shows you the resilience of the fouls. They've been able to keep that in check.
Well, that's
not
true,
get into
too.
foul trouble.
Here we are. If we had, I think we had one foul in this whole second half.
Yeah.
Mia Meredith bounces under there. Out to Maddie Long for three. Gets a rotation. The ball does not go. Elsie Sturgeon tried to save it.
She caught it.
She caught it, but after it was, no, I think they're going to say it was.
It would have been Wolverines' ball, but it came right to Elsie. Your initial reaction is catch the ball.
Right. If you're on kickoff coverage, that's okay. Shot does not go. Number 4 with the rebound. Kicks it out there to number 5. In the final 3 minutes and 25 seconds of the game here. Gets a pick is number 15. Shot don't go. Rebound by number 5. Puts it up and in for Warfield. Payne gets on the scoreboard. And a nice hand from the Sewickley Academy crowd that's here. Mia Meredith. Underneath to Claire Noble. Underneath to Elsie. Puts it up and off the back rim too hard. Maddie Long puts it up. Don't go. Who ends up with it but Miss Claire Noble? Puts the floater up. Count it. It's good. Noble sitting there with 11. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with double digits. Caitlin Kreitzer's there too. Got a little shoe tie here for number 11. Marie Biggie. Number 12 checks out. Giardini played a nice game, had 6 points.
Yep.
Saw her handle the ball quite a bit. Number 40.
We do apologize. We do not have a 40 on our roster. So we do apologize. That's the official roster for Sewickley. And unfortunately, number 40 is not on there.
Oh, that's her foot. It made it go with the over and back. So Delaney Sturgeon going to check in now for Claire Noble in the final 2 minutes of the game here.
A couple more substitutions. Number 12 checks back in, Giardini.
So now doing the inbounding is Elsie Sturgeon. Don't see her do that much. Mia Meredith out there. Kicks it over and, that was a reaction one.
Yep.
Maddie, just off of her fingertips as it was tipped, the pass was coming to her. So Delaney gets the steal. And Elsie Sturgeon passes up to Kayla Jones. Up to Meredith. Come on, Meredith. Yes! Mia Meredith gets on the scoreboard. The freshman, a pretty good ball handler, and that's good to see her get playing time because thinking future.
Yep, you're thinking future.
We'll be glad to see her being part of this.
Yep. So a timeout here taken by the Sewickley Academy Panthers. Full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll finish and wrap up this game. Minute 14 remaining. Wolverines up big.
Anyway, I'll tell the story.
Oh, we got horns, whistles, and a little bit of everything here. All right. So
Everyone's smiling, so that's always a good sign. There's a steal by Kayla Jones. Pulls it back out, gets it to Elsie. Oh, she's going to get the travel, but the push and the shove, and I was really hoping she'd get that for double digits.
I
You
know
know,
that.
I think
Guaranteed.
I don't know if they
People
know
are
that on the sidelines, but was kind of hoping. I think Kayla kind of gave her the ball, hoping that would happen.
Yep, 13. Kira Condell checked in as well for the Wolverines. She's
Just
on the
a
court.
freshman.
Shot there by number 4, bending, no good. Backside rebound, getting a tie-up.
Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Ellwood City in this final 40 seconds.
Let's try to get LC one more bucket.
I know,
here.
I
I'd like
know.
to see 5 in
Yeah.
double digits. That would be awesome. And that's the reason why she's in there, no doubt.
Oh, and she's fouled. Is Kayla Jones.
It's on number 12, Grace Giardini. It's her third.
Yep, 20 seconds.
Only the second foul in the entire, pretty much second half. Oh, they're
Delaney,
definitely looking. They're
she's
definitely
trying
looking.
to get it to her. And now that's being a team, though. I like seeing
Yes.
that. I do. I applaud that for them. And that's going to be the ball game, folks. We finish her out. The Wolverines defeating Sewickley Academy 67-34. 4 players for Ellwood City in double digits. Are we sure we don't have 5 here? We got Kayla Jones with 15, Delaney Sturgeon with 11. Claire had
2,
double digits.
3, 4. Yep, 5. 5. Yep, it could have been 6.
Oh, almost 6 as
Yep.
LC Sturgeon finishes it out with 8. So, folks, we hope you enjoyed this Saturday afternoon matinee game. And quickly done here. It's 10-2. And with that, folks, do we have anything else, Brad? Folks, have a safe weekend and a great weekend.
Yeah, stay
as
warm.
Wild card weekend. Steeler game
Next Monday.
will be finishing up
Yep.
when we're ready to start the Laurel game.
and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, oh boy, it's supposed to be cold.
Yep,
So be careful, folks. And we'll be back on the air Monday night for Laurel girls basketball, and then Wednesday we'll have wrestling here.
Possibly Riverside Tuesday.
Yeah, possibly Riverside. We'll keep apprised of that one for boys basketball, and then Thursday. I thought there was something.
Yeah,
What was
Thursday.
it? Girls
Girls Union here.
Union. Yes, now. Of course.
So, and that'll be a big one.
Yep.
And we'll see a really, come on, weather will be warming up a little bit, coming out and see a great game. Union,
Come on.
they're all. So with that, on behalf of Dakota Marshall, Brad Windhorst, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Good afternoon, everybody.